conversation that was really beneficial, and I suppose for myself, it was great to be able to connect with a younger person who isn't my son or one of his friends, and I think that is important because both the female connection, but in my business, my products are specifically female, so it was just good to get a perspective of the female from a younger person as well, but just talking in general about life and the world and business from a younger person's perspective, and just conversations that I'm having with son or his kids. So I just found that really, really interesting.
I think it's always good to listen to other people's perspectives. That sort of stuff that's really I find surprising. It's actually what's surprising is how much you actually end up probably having in common, how much you can sort of align on things, even though you have age difference and stuff, you can sort of find common ground pretty easily, which I think is really good. So, yeah.
So what's been really good about it is I think both of us are pretty quickly, and again we see at the beginning, but narrowed in on some of the really fundamentals in life to do with health and relationships, love, parents, the death of parents, and things which are really, really important in life. So though we were thinking, we discussed it 2 days ago in terms of, the hope is that we find this really enriching and fulfilling, and this is a union relationship for us, but also how can we authentically say to other Caulfield Grammarians, this is something that you should be part of, you should sign up for it, and here are some tips about what to do or what not to do from our experiences to make this fulfilling for you.
Yeah, it was really great. I think for me, one of the big things that I like to hear about was sort of like the tangible aspects of implementing new ideas. Because obviously for me, I'm still in uni, so a lot of what I think about is very theoretical. I'm like, I noticed this in the world, like this could be better this way, or but it's still fairly theoretical for me in terms of a lot of that stuff. So when I was talking with Andrew, especially about like my experience at school, I'd be like, I noticed this and I think it could be better this way. And a lot of times Andrew's like, yeah, we've heard that before from students, and this is what we're actually doing to improve it, and asking my opinion on that. So I think it was really interesting to see the process of how changes like that become implemented and where weak points and strong points are in sort of that process of development and change in an institution like a school.
The power of this morning is to nothing but underscore and emphasise we are all lifelong learners, which is our school's philosophy. We are all connected through that common bond of the school, irrespective of age. And Lee, something you said earlier just struck me, and I linked that to Lee, Debbie Lee earlier, and I just said, that's teaching. And you honed in on the word trust, and irrespective of our ages, our experiences, our backgrounds, our industries, teachers have to form trust with their students, and that underscores everything about education.